Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a lot of different types of nuts that Sarah sent us from California. We have some walnuts and some cashews and some almonds. So we're going to be trying the Crazy Go Nuts, oatmeal cookie walnuts, and maple walnuts.
These are 7 Select, 7-Eleven cashews, halves and pieces, honey roasted, and dill pickle. And these are recipe 33 almonds, cinnamon vanilla, garlic dill, and smoky serrano. Smoky serrano.
Okay, so we're going to start out with the Crazy Go Nuts. Crazy Go Nuts oatmeal cookie. All natural gourmet walnuts. Non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free. We made walnuts taste like oatmeal cookies. Yeah, we're pretty great, aren't we? I hope they taste like oatmeal cookies because that sounds really good. Proudly made with California walnuts. This package is 200 calories, so I cannot wait to pour them out. Cannot wait to see how many you get for 200 calories in this package.
Probably not a lot.
I'm gonna pour the whole package out.
There's a lot of powder in there. And that's a solid handful though. It's not bad.
It's amazing to me, it always is, how many calories nuts are, and that's why I don't buy them a lot, because I have no control. I absolutely love nuts of all kinds. Okay, oatmeal cookie. I want a big fat one.
I like the flavor. The walnut flavor really comes through.
It tastes like cinnamon.
Cinnamon really more than anything.
Walnuts, cane sugar, oats, vanilla extract, cinnamon, citric acid. That's it.
Yeah, you don't taste oats really.
No, it tastes like a cinnamon sugar.
Walnut.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar walnut. They're calling it an oatmeal cookie.
I really like it. I like the flavor quite a bit.
I like the texture too.
Yeah, and they're good and sweet. They're good and sweet cinnamon.
There's a little bit of a grittiness on the outsides of the walnut, but in the walnut's not hard at all.
It's very soft.
I love walnuts anyway, so those are nice. I wouldn't say oatmeal cookie, just cinnamon sugar cookie, but I really like it.
Yeah, it says it has oatmeal in it. You don't really, I mean, I see little pieces of oats, but it's not like something, there's not enough there where you can taste it.
This is the maple, and
they look different enough.
It's also 200 calories for this package.
Yeah, these aren't as powdery as the other ones were.
Maple. I try to get the fattest one I can. Oh, that's soft.
Very soft. Yeah, the oatmeal cookie had like a little, like a sugary coating on the outside.
Yeah, this, like that
was
was
almost cooked.
It wasn't a crispy coating, but compared to these,
it was a powdery coating.
This is really, really soft, and I think it's because the ingredients are walnuts, maple syrup, and cane sugar. I think where they have like soaked them in, they must have soaked them in that maple syrup. They're very, very soft. Yeah, incredible. I've never had a walnut that soft before.
It's still good. I mean, I like it. You definitely get the walnut. You get a little bit of the maple, mostly walnut though. I like walnuts. If you like walnuts, though, you'll like them. Just adds a little sweetness to them.
Out of these two, though, which one would you pick?
The oatmeal cookie. Because I like that cinnamon flavor.
That maple syrup, though, is so subtle that it really just tastes very, very sweet.
Yeah, just as sweet.
It tastes like a sweet walnut.
Yeah, you get more of the sugar than the maple syrup.
You do. So out of the two, for that reason, I'm also going to pick the oatmeal cookie.
I also like the crunchy texture of that.
I do too.
I mean, the soft is okay. It's almost like they've been baked in something. Like, you know when you bake a walnut in like bread and something, or something like that, it gets kind of softer texture.
Yeah, like a banana bread or something.
Yeah, that's what those are like. It's a softer texture.
I prefer the crispier texture of the oatmeal cookie, but I do like them.
I like the flavor.
There's nothing wrong with them at all.
I would eat either one of those.
Yeah. Okay, now we have 7-Eleven, 7 Select. If you don't know, it's like a gas station with a little store inside. Cashew halves and pieces. These are honey roasted. 3 servings are in this container. Now, when most people buy these, they eat the whole thing. You tear them open in your car and you just eat them like this out of the truck or car or whatever. It's but a fourth of a cup is 180 calories. This little bitty sleeve is 490 calories. Almost 500 calories for this. So this one is honey roasted. And I'm just gonna pour some out because we don't need a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Good. You would think you could taste a lot of salt because to look at them, it looks like it's coated in salt, but I don't get salt.
Yeah, I think
honestly,
it's that honey powder or whatever.
I do not care for this flavor.
It's okay if you like cashews. It's all I taste is cashew.
See, I don't. I hate to say it, but it tastes like plastic.
Oh, really? I don't get that.
Yeah, it tastes like a melted plastic to me. I do not care for that flavor.
But there is something there beyond cashew. For me, it's 90% cashew, and there's something else, just something a little different there.
Yeah, it's just
It's coming across as plastic.
it's a lingering like a melted plastic.
Yeah, I don't get the plasticky. I do get a different flavor, but it's not plastic.
I thought the calories on those were bad. This is dill pickle. For this whole package, it's over 500 calories.
That's interesting.
It's 510 calories. I know you would have thought it would have been less.
But I thought honey roasted would be more calories than
it's
dill pickle.
180 for a fourth or 510 for this whole thing.
Huh.
So you just, you know, if it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter. But you need to be careful is all I'm saying.
If you're not, yeah, if you're watching. There's lots of seasoning on it. No, that's got the flavor.
Mm-hmm. I would love that. Night and day difference.
Just salty too. Yeah, I like those all over.
I love the dill. They did a great job. They went heavy on the dill. I'm glad. But I promise you, when you open those, you're going to want to eat the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Because it's absolutely delicious.
At least half.
You could eat a steak though. I mean, really. For 510 calories.
Can't eat a steak while you're driving down the road though.
That's true. But they are
Good
delicious.
if you put it in a sandwich, I guess.
They really are delicious.
Yeah, I like the dill
absolutely
pickle.
like those. So those are clearly the choice.
And the dill, honestly, you don't even get the flavor of the cashews as much. I mean, it's there a little bit, but it's mostly just the dill.
It's just dill pickle.
It's dill and a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah, it's completely covered up the cashew, but I genuinely like it. They did a great job.
Yeah, they did a good job of balancing the dill and the vinegar, and just made it really nice.
Now this is a completely different brand. This is Recipe 33 infused almonds. Only 5 ingredients, no mess, just flavor. These are cinnamon, vanilla, almonds, cane sugar, sea salt, cinnamon, and vanilla. That's all that's in it. It's 190 calories for this package.
It's kind of like these crazy go nuts. They're very light of ingredients too, you know. What flavor is this supposed to be?
Cinnamon, vanilla.
I don't get either one of those. No, there's a touch of cinnamon.
I was gonna say, you don't get cinnamon until the very end.
Huh. Yeah, but it's not like a really nice sweet cinnamon.
This is a very different experience from the other
coated
ones.
I guess where they're infused, the flavor is like in the almond and it doesn't come out as quickly.
It tastes like they soaked them. They soaked them in a cinnamon mixture.
And then dried them.
And then dried them. And like a lot of almonds, they're very, very dry.
Pretty dry.
And there's really nothing jazzy going on with them at all. It's just like cinnamon and almond.
And honestly, the cinnamon flavor for me is very, very light.
Yeah, it is light. I hate to say it, it's kind of boring.
It is. Compared to these other ones, it's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, these are kind of boring. But maybe these will be better. This is garlic dill. So we had that dill pickle. This is garlic dill. So these have almonds, sea salt, garlic, and dill. So this one's only 4 ingredients, 170 calories. I do have to say I'm impressed with the calories. Of course, these are smaller packages.
Mm-hmm. And they're almonds, not cashews.
Yeah.
Wow, we got a really crunchy one.
I like the garlic.
The first one I ate threw me off because it was a little thin scorch thing.
It's light.
Really strong.
At first, but then once you swallowed it, once you chewed on it a little bit, that garlic really comes out. I like the garlic. Is it too garlicky for you?
I made a mistake.
Oh, what'd you do?
When I reached down, I just grabbed one at random. It was this really thin slice,
Yeah.
so it was almost all garlic. It may have even been a piece of garlic. So it is like my mouth is all garlic. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I actually ate like a clove of garlic.
You did. That literally smells like he's eating a spoonful of minced garlic.
That's
oh my
disgusting.
gosh. I can't believe that. Yes, it's really strong.
Very strong. Can't go anywhere today. I'm stuck in the house. I'll scare people away.
Yeah. I like those more, but they're very dry, just like the ones before. But they're almonds. I mean, you know, that's what almonds are. It's just that when you try them with other kinds of nuts that aren't that dry, they do kind of like, why would you pick that when you can have the other ones?
Yeah.
I do like the garlic flavor if you don't get a whole clove.
But whatever that was, it was very thin and hard and crunchy.
Because your breath is like...
It's hard. It was hard and crunchy. It wasn't like a regular almond.
I don't mind garlic, so...
Yeah, but goodness Christ, that was too strong.
Oh, I'm sure that killed you. Smoky Serrano. This has almonds, smoky sea salt, serrano peppers. So this is only 3 ingredients. 170 calories, 3 ingredients. Wow. Oh.
It was like that.
That looks like a worm.
It's like calamari or something.
It looks
What that
like
is?
it's the serrano.
Oh,
it's the
it's
peppers.
peppers.
But you would think that was like a little dried up slug that crawled in there and died.
But if you look at that, see this little thin,
That's what
crunchy
you
piece?
ate. Kevin
I ate
did.
a thin, crunchy piece out of there. I guarantee it was a clove of
He
garlic.
did eat a clove of garlic. That's what he ate. Well,
Dried.
I'm not eating one of those
I didn't either.
slugs.
No, they're just dried peppers.
I know,
I
but
don't want to eat it either.
that makes me wonder on this garlic one. Let's see.
I didn't see any other ones in there, but
What? Ooh, wow, good Lord. Look at all that. That's all dill. It smells terrific. I love that.
you know what?
Gosh, that smells
It probably wouldn't have been as bad if it was like really thin like that, but it was black.
Yeah.
It had all that powder.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm not getting a lot of flavor in this at all.
No, you get a little bit of that
A
pepper
little.
flavor. Just these for me, you really honestly mostly get the almond flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's really it's one of those things. If you eat almonds every day anyway, and you want something just slightly different than just a plain almond, and I mean slightly different, then you would buy these.
Yeah, this is something.
This is not something that's like, ooh, wow, something really unique and different and flavorful. It's not like that.
No, who are those? This seems like people who like a very clean diet.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what they're promoting. They're promoting 3 ingredients, 4 ingredients, 5 ingredients, very clean. And I get it. They're clean. They're dry. They're just. But
They're a
yeah.
little boring.
They're a little more, yeah, but they do have, my favorite one of those 3 would be the garlic and dill.
Just watch out for the pieces of garlic.
Yes, to make sure you don't get a piece of that. But you do get the smoky serrano, you do get a pepper flavor. It's just very, very light. The almonds are very light. And you probably aren't expecting that much when you buy them anyway. You're probably not expecting as much flavor as you would from those dill pickle cashews from 7-Eleven. That's just, I think you're trying to appeal to a completely different set of people.
Yeah, like I said, I think mostly those are going to appeal to people that already eat almonds all the time.
That are health conscious.
That want a little flavor in their almond. So that's the difference. Well, my favorite are these oatmeal cookie walnuts.
My favorite is the 7-Eleven dill pickle.
That's my number 2.
I love them.
That's
love
my number
them.
2. But I like that sweet, light crunch of the walnuts.
And I'm a sweet person, but I'm telling you that dill flavor.
Well, that's my number 2 though. So.
Yeah. So these are lots of fun to try. It's always fun to try nuts because like I said, I love all different
And they're
kinds
also
of
different.
nuts. They are, yeah. So it's neat to have the different textures and everything, and to see how dry the almonds are compared to the other ones, definitely the walnuts had the most moisture.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
But yeah, this is a lot of fun. So Sarah, thank you very, very much for thinking of us. We always appreciate it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.